And the Celtics looking dapper getting off the bus earlier. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same." Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now, look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against the Warriors, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Bradley is out there with Jordan. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Releases. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Here's LeBron. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Horford goes in, and the dunk by Horford.
You know, one of the things that's overlooked with Al Horford is that this guy is really skilled, but he's a pretty good athlete, too.
Bradley with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. Now the pass to Davis. Over Horford. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Bradley. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Tatum's shot is off.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Smart kicks to Brown. Passes it to Horford. Smart on the wing. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Westbrook. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, He just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Here's James. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Right side, Westbrook. And it's in there. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
He just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for Davis. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Smart kicks to Tatum. To the paint, and stolen by Jordan. James against Tatum. Misses the step-back jump shot. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Clippers. Outside, Smart. Brown feeling out a bit. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Williams against LeBron. Going inside. Williams with the block. The shot's good from Jordan. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
The defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. His free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or to become alarmed about it.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. He's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Now, here's Bradley. No points in the game yet for him. Smart against Westbrook. Smart passes to Horford. He dishes it to Williams. He kicks it to Tatum. Lock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's Brown missing for Los Angeles. They've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Davis against Smart. Stolen by Smart. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrapper.
Now here's James. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
The first one falls.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Anthony's checked in for Jordan. The Celtics also with a sub. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Jason Tatum. So he gets them both. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Schroeder. He had 31 points in the win against Portland.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Now here's LeBron. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Schroeder against Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
No good on the free throw. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And Monks subbed in for Avery Bradley.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Westbrook with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Pass to Howard. Kicks it to Monk. 6 to shoot. Outside Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. And he goes in for the dunk.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Schroeder. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Brown after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Horford. Rebound by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and, you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable, and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Now here's Schroeder. Brown outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Dwight Howard. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Howard, the pass to Monk. Back to Howard. The shot comes out, and the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Schroeder. Richardson outside. The pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder outside over Monk. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Celtics lead by 2. And Los Angeles guys shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Anthony kicks to Rondo. Pass to Horton Tucker. Lakers passing it around. Anthony down low. He's against Williams. Anthony's shot is off.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Deflects the pass. Horford. And it's sent back by Howard. Pass to Monk. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Richardson up and in on the layup. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
.112 left here in the opening quarter. And here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Rondo against Schroeder. That one misses. Rondo with some nice D. .40 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Horton Tucker. Richardson covering. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
Not much the defense could do there with Richardson bouncing like that.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Monk. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Turnaround Jay. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all. But he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Well, and the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Rajon Rondo is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at small forward. Now Schroeder. Rondo missing on the three. Here's Williams. They get the rebound. Here's Pritchard. Misses in close. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Rondo. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Rondo. And the pass to Carmelo. Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots over Schroeder. They shoot again. Anthony. It's deflected.
Richardson showing you his defensive anticipation there with the block shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lakers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Rondo passes to Horton Tucker. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Richardson, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Kicks it out to Richardson. 4 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. And the rebound goes to Howard. Lakers trail by 4. Now, here's Monk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rondo passes to Howard. He feeds it to Carmelo. Over Williams. That one off the back iron and out.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Horford kicks to Williams. Schroeder passes to Williams. The dish to Horford. Knocked loose. An even 3-on-3 break. The feed to Howard. Nails the baby hook. 6 points for Howard. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. Now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My dad, my late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
So both teams making some changes here.
Your Laker girls dance team.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And Tatum launches it from deep. Boston, no good that time either. The Lakers trail. Outside Rondo. Driving to the basket. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers.
Russell Westbrook.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. off the inbound.
And got off to a good start offensively in this game, but have lost a little bit of their touch here in this quarter.
Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Smart passes to Pritchard. Here's Reeves, guarded by Smart. They get it again.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Passes it to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. It's tipped. Davis surveying the floor. LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. He takes it in. It's good. This game is all even.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pritchard passes to Williams. They need this one. And it's sent back by Howard. Down low. Here's Dick. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
LeBron James.
Clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Tatum against Howard. Tatum kicks to Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Tatum against James. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game, as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now here's LeBron. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Tatum's got 5.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Outside, Smart. Pass to Williams. Inside. And there's the bucket from Tatum. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
LeBron up top, guarded by Tatum. LeBron passes to Howard. Now Davis. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Pritchard. Bounce pass from Smart. Here's Tatum, and it's sent back by Howard. And he gets it back, and he recovers it. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Davis with it. Williams picks him up. Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Pritchard. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
LeBron outside. He kicks it to Davis. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. To the middle. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from LeBron.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Tatum. And the layup falls. Tatum's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Back to LeBron. And stolen by Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. Brown against LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
I'll tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Pritchard passes to Brown. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Schroeder's checked in. .146 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lobs it up for Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Schroeder dishes to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The drive by James. Shoots over Brown. The shot by LeBron, no good. Celtics leading by 7. With the drive. Smart misses. The Lakers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Here's Anthony. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Brown outside. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's the drive, and it's blocked by Jordan. Westbrook passes to Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Now Schroeder. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
You know, when Rondo puts this kind of effort into his defensive play, that really gives the entire team a nice jolt. But that block shot, pretty good work by Rondo.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, your team is down at the half. What has to change?
Well, it's still early in the game. Okay, we're a little bit out of sync offensively. We just got to get into a rhythm.
Good passes lead to good offense. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Leading by 5. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. The Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Now here's Westbrook. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Clock at 6. Davis finds James. Floats it up for Davis. And stolen by Tatum. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Passes to Horford. Here's Smart. And the shot is good. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Here's Smart following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Davis. And the basket by Tatum.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
LeBron against Tatum. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from LeBron. LeBron's got 10 points. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Davis against Tatum. Right side, Williams. It's stolen by Bradley. Out to the right wing. Westbrook passes to Bradley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
Celtics leading by 6. Smart dishes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Pass to Smart. Tatum with it. This one for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to LeBron. From 10 feet out, the rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Tatum with it. 14 points for him. Back to Horford. And there's the pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Passes it to LeBron. It's Bradley on the wing. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from James.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Smart passes to Williams. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And it's sent back by Horford. Goes back up. Smart against Westbrook. Smart on the wing. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Williams dishes to Brown. To end the drought. Jordan with the rebound.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Tatum with it, now guarded by Bradley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
And that one falls for Smart.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in, and then for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Tatum. And And so, Smart nails both of them. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Williams passes to Pritchard. Smart deciding where to go with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown inside the line. Misses off the right iron. Lakers trail by 6. And here's Westbrook. He's got 7. LeBron dishes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Brown outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's James driving in, and James throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Brown. He's got 12.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Get loud. Here they are.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Jordan. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And Monk's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Josh Richardson's checked in for Boston. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Pritchard. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And it's Davis missing. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Brown. Williams trying to break free. And it's Brown missing. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Brown right side. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Boston, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. The finish. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Now, here's Monk. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he drives in, and then Monk with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Brown, good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. There's the pass to Monk. And here is Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's the Lakers.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Your passes to Brown. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Outside, Horford. Schroeder looking around. 6 to shoot. Back to Horford. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nothing like composure, and Al Horford has a lot of it, especially when he's fighting the shot clock.
Now here's Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Davis, the pass to Horton Tucker. At the top of the key, Monk. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Monk's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3 ball. I mean, fantastic at measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Now here's Schroeder. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Schroeder outside. Tatum with it. Picked up by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Monk. Takes it inside. Good work defensively by Horford.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Brown trying to free himself up. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Now here's Tatum. 14 points for him. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Rondo dishes to Anthony. Here's Monk. Lays it up off the glass. Monk's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself. An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
From 10 feet out, and it's Davis missing. It's stolen by Anthony. This is to Rondo. Here's Monk. Here's Davis. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay in situations just like that one.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to
to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Anthony Davis. Monk is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Anthony, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Anthony can't hit.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Richardson, and Davis sends it back, and he's able to get it back. And so the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Davis against Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Richardson. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Feeds it to Davis. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Bradley's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Bradley off the drive. Offensive rebound. Davis uses the glass to finish the lane. Davis has got 20.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now Schroeder. Brown inside the line. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 23 points in the game.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Here's Horton Tucker. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Richardson right side. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And it's 6 points for Josh Richardson. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Rondo. Passes it to Anthony. Davis against Williams. Back to Davis. Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. The rebound by the Celtics. Schroeder with the ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Richardson. Brown outside. It's good from long range. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Pass to Horton Tucker to end the run. Outside for Davis. Outside Rondo. Back to Davis. The 3. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Davis has got 15 points here in the second half. Boston trailing. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Boston, Horford comes in for Josh Richardson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thank you, David. Westbrook against Smart. He feeds it to Tatum. And the rejection by James.
Boy, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Outside Williams. Brown against Westbrook. And it's Brown missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a one-point game. Bradley kicks to Westbrook. And here is James. Into the lane. And James throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
The pass to Tatum. And it's blocked by Jordan. And they get it back. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. James against Horford. Over Horford. LeBron, no luck. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Smart. Passes to Tatum. Down low. And finished off by Horford.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams with the block. And he gets it back. They get it back. And another shot. Jordan's shot is off. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Brown. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bradley finds Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother.
Smart passes to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Anthony.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him. Outside Bradley.
the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Avery Bradley.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Outside, Smart. For 3, just 4 to shoot. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory to tie it up. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Pass to Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Tatum, that's for 2, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 19 points. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. He dishes it to Jordan. Back to James. Drives to the hoop. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Davis is checked in for Anthony.
Anthony Davis.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Over Horford. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. Smart kicks to Tatum. Jordan trying to free himself up, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Tatum against James. Now the pass to Jordan. Here is Davis. 5 on the clock. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Knocks it loose. The Lakers trail. Pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. Over Tatum. A shot by LeBron, no good.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
LeBron against Tatum. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Hey, that's why you want an experienced veteran like DeAndre Jordan. That's a huge hoop from him.
1:24 left to play here in the fourth. Horford against Davis. Horford the pass to Tatum. Over James. Tatum with another miss.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Davis the pass to Westbrook. Over Smart. Westbrook can't get it to go. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Smart kicks to Tatum. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes the 13-footer, and he overshot that one, missing. Pops it up for Jordan. LeBron against Smart. Pass to Williams. Here's Tatum. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Let's present our New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
And here's Bradley from 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Shooting for Boston, Marcus Smart.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Outside Westbrook. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.